The Rudolph special is public domain. Well, kind of. So, at least in the US, we watch an old TV special about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Even if it's not aired abroad, I assume you know who Rudolph is, right? Red-nosed guy, flew Santa's sleigh, crashed in Scotland, tried to negotiate a peace for the Third Reich in the Second World... Wait, I think I got something mixed up. Well, on the title screen of the special, someone made a bit of an error. In the past, for old movies, you had to state the year your copyright began on the work itself, which they did here, in the year Mikulksiv. However, they made a mistake. They should have actually written it Mikumulksiv, changing the copyright year of the special from 1964 to 1164. The copyright legally expired 800 years ago. Great, cool. However, Rudolph, as in the character itself, was made long before this special and was copyrighted properly back in 1939. Wait, oh, that explains it. That means while the stuff made for the special isn't copyrighted, there's still copyrighted stuff in there, so you can't just reuse it as is. In other words, it basically doesn't matter, and in other words, an intern narrowly survived their crucifixion. But you know what does come from the special, though? All the original characters. So like, the dentist, the guy who owns the island, the toys, that doll who's confirmed to suffer from clinical depression. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? So unfortunately, I wouldn't recommend trying republishing the special quite yet. For 9 years, when Rudolph as a character goes into the public domain for real, and I have absolutely no idea what the consequences are going to be. Goes without saying though, please don't take legal advice from short form content. That's actually, yeah, go for it. I want to see where that goes.